Oh my God, I feel like we haven't talked to y'all in so long. What's been up? What have y'all been up to? First of all, I don't want to hear nothing about nothing when it comes to this Discord because one, I be forgetting. So that's first. Two, I think we need to open membership back up to invite some more people
Mm-hmm.
in. To really get the ball moving over there. I think if we get Abby in the space, if we get Marina
Oh,
in
for
the space,
sure.
I think that'll be that'll be a good time. I want to get some people talking over there. I want to get some things moving over there. I made a specific Baltimore tab, and then I locked it because it's not that I don't want other people in the space. Excuse me. I just want to keep the conversation almost a little bit like gate kept because I plan to do it for every city, right? So like New York, when we get a group of women in there that are mostly from New York City, when we get a group of women in there that are mostly from Charlotte, North Carolina, whatever city you're gonna come from, and there's a large majority of y'all, I want to create a closed space for y'all to be able to just have conversation so that it's just a Rolodex of information that's not being interfered with other people from other cities, if that makes sense. So like if there are things that are happening in Charlotte, North Carolina, I don't want somebody from Baltimore, Maryland being like, oh, yeah, we do something like that down there in Baltimore.
Mm,
I don't want the information to get misconstrued at all.
mm-hmm.
Um, that's my reason for doing that. But we have to get there first. And so I want to be more communicative in there. But what I learned is there's not a lot of girlies who smoke in yet. Most of y'all are like shy, right? Very artistic, which I love. But y'all don't like to talk. We be in a Discord and they be like, all these notifications coming through, it can get kind of overwhelming. And I'm like, girl, I get it. A lot of us have ADHD, ADHD, autism, all those different things. But girl, hey, you joined a social platform, Bookie. We supposed to talk. Why you join it if you don't want to talk? No judgment, no shade, but I'm just trying to figure out like why you joined
Yeah,
a
I really don't
Discord.
like that. That's kind of crazy. But also we have to talk more.
Yeah, but I also want them to talk more too. I don't. If the only
Yeah.
reason, and that was kind
I
of the
think
issue
we
that I
kind
had
of
with.
need to make it more known, like, hey, this is a open like
We've
space
said
for
that I don't
y'all
know
to.
how many times. I mean, okay. Oh, and as somebody who does not need constant reassurance, I can see how I'm being insensitive in that regard. But I also just don't fit. If I keep telling you over and over and over again that it is okay for y'all to talk without me being here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not saying that this is my problem with Learn Lionel, but this was my problem with when we were in the Learn Lionel Discord. That the only time people would talk is when the host of the show was in there. That's not what the fuck we created the
And that
space
was like
for.
a good majority.
You know?
Yeah.
And so I don't want that. I don't want the only reason or the only time that we're discussing anything
Yeah.
is because we've come in and started a conversation. No, the community don't just exist because
Yeah.
we're there. Community should exist whether we've put y'all together or not. You don't know how many times, or maybe y'all do because we talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
How many times we end up linking up with somebody that we didn't only met one or two times through somebody else to create that relationship in our own regard, because my relationship with somebody should not exist off of the back of the relationship that they have with somebody else. That could be the reason why I started, but to be the only reason why we talking is just kind of weird. And so I just kind of look at the Discord kind of strange. I look at any Discord
Yeah.
strange. I'll be honest with you. If the only time people get in there is when the whole reason for this thing being built is the reason why they're there, because then you're not there for community, you're there for proximity. And
Mm-hmm.
so then you got to kind of check what you got going on, because what the fuck is that? You
Yeah.
know, I maybe I'm just thinking too deep into it. Maybe I'm too, you feel me? But I be talking to people, and oftentimes me talking to people gets misconstrued, like I'm
As
trying
you
to
trying
take
to,
over something, or I'm just like, what the fuck are we in here for then?
to be honest, I get the, you are more so the person that's just like, yeah, we could do this and we could do that. Like you actually vocalize, where I just sit back and after I see people like kind of fucking up, I'm just like, you know, I can help you with that, right? Like I've told, like, this is a known thing that I can help you with this
Yeah,
situation or whatever. Like, or I'm not here just to be here. Like,
yeah,
you need me to do something. And I think people aren't, I think people are jaded in the fact that they've asked individuals that were closer than who we are to them for help and they didn't help. And now there's two strange women like, You need help with that?
So take that up with what you got going on. Go to therapy.
People don't be getting that.
Yeah, okay.
All,
And so,
ever.
but stop fucking up my opportunities because you don't know how somebody to love. And again, this might sound a little bit narcissistic.
Let us love you, nigga.
But why the fuck do my relationship with you have to be shortchanged because you don't know how to let somebody come in and fucking love you? As somebody who's not good with affection at all, the way that I be allowing people. Yeah, like I love to talk. I love to yap. I love to give a hug, like on the. You feel me? Like, because I feel like people be needing that. Like, you feel me? You need that. I don't like it. But I feel like that's something that people need. I'm not a bitch who need a bunch of hugs. I didn't grow up getting a bunch of hugs, so I don't need that shit. Sometimes people need that shit. And so I wish,
got you with a hug.
You feel me? And I wish that the people closer to me would articulate that to me more often, because the closer you get to me, the less I hug you. I'm not sure why that brain thing goes on with me, but
I don't know. I guess we was locked in from the jump because we wasn't really hugging that much.
But I loved you from the first time. Like, I saw you. I was like, this my bitch. Like, we cool. Like, we locked in. Like,
you right.
She's silly like me. Like, fuck, I'm not losing out on this ever. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's just.
And now that I've been here every fucking day during the summer, I'm just like, I ain't hugged you.
You don't have, because now I'm like in your space. I'm up under, like, it don't.
I'd be like, all right.
You know?
I kind of be feeling like, well, I'm here now.
Yeah, I can disappear and go somewhere else because, and that's all I ever be saying to people. I just feel like me getting comfortable with you, anybody, like when I decide to get comfortable with a person, you're going to have to deal with the fact that when I love, I'm just not one of them bitches that be talking.
Yeah.
A lot of people talk, I'm a real ass bitch, blah, blah, blah. I don't gotta say none of that, because once you let me in, I do the absolute fucking
issue
move.
with society. There was just a post. This one girl was asking, like, was she tripping because she, let me go to it. She said she asked one of her friends to pick her up from the airport. It was 12 o'clock. And she was just like, am I tripping? Now, a bunch of people was like, no, you tripping. Like, what the fuck? Like, you're an adult, this, that, and the third. You should have. I said, I'd be damned if I let my, because she had her child with her. She, hold on.
Hell no.
Let me add to it. I don't give a fuck about that. Shit, where's my post at? It don't matter. I said she had her child with her, and I said I'd be damned if I let my best friend and her child catch an Uber to their house at 12 a.m. in the fucking morning. I'm not doing that shit.
I'm also not doing nothing at 12 in the morning.
And also, I was like, and she would do the same for me.
Whether you had a child or not.
That's the thing about that. I'm like, the fact that your friend was just like, no, I'm not picking. What'd she say? She said, I asked my friend to pick me up from the airport. Now I understand midnight on a work night is kind of crazy, but this is what I mean when I say I don't have a fucking village. Now I have to pay $70 for an Uber to get me and my 6-year-old home. I would have done it for them no matter what time of night or day, as long as I'm not at school on 1 o'clock. Am I tripping? And I put, read what the fuck I actually said. Because I did. I said, community is sometimes inconvenient, but I'll be damned if I let my friend and her child catch an Uber at 12 a.m. Yep. I'm going to go to work late the next day or something, but I'm going to make sure my friend is home safe and sound, and she would do the same for me. Just make sure you tell me in a good amount of time, though. Also, because people were just like, you couldn't catch an earlier flight. That's so inconsiderate. I said, also, you can't always get an earlier flight. Flights be canceling all the time or leave late. Like, what the fuck? Like, people try to prepare for shit all the time, but airports, even driving to different places, like traffic, all this other stuff, air traffic, bitch, like,
things we can't account for.
But you mean to tell me you're not going to go pick up your friend from the fucking airport with her child?
But if we wanted to be out late and I told you that I need you to pick me up at 12 so we can get to the club by 1 so we can get in the section and get the bottle by 1:30 and shake ass till 4 o'clock in the morning, I bet you your ass be up, dressed, and ready to go.
Relationships require reciprocity.
And that's it, that's all.
The fact that I have my child whom they love and care about, when I do the same, actually even more for them without them having kids, is an issue to y'all.
See, and that's my fucking problem with people. My biggest issue with people nowadays when they talk about I don't have no friends, because you wouldn't be a good fucking friend. And that's really what that boils down to. You bitches would not be good fucking friends. It's a lot of people out this bitch who desire for friendship.
If you ask at the last minute, now I'm going to have a fucking attitude.
I'm going to be annoyed,
but I'm still going to be like, all right, yo, like,
also,
give me a second.
I'm going to ask clarifying questions, right? You're calling me
when
at 12
you're telling
at
me
night.
About your plans about this trip, I'm gonna be like, so who's picking you up? That's the type
Furthermore,
of friend I am. I'm
if
like, so how are
I'm
you
not,
getting home
I'm
with your
also not
child?
an inconsiderate ass friend because again, now I'm using context.
No, for real.
What I'm thinking or what I'm hearing is this person is not saying that they're just arriving back from their trip and called their friend at 12 midnight to say, hey, I need you to pick me and my child up without ever once conversing with this person about what the expectation of the trip was. What I'm hearing is her first choice of transportation fell through. She needs somebody to come get her and her child from the airport. She understands that it's 12 o'clock on a weeknight, but she's not trying to have to spend $70 that she knows she's going to have to kick out later in the week for something else. Again, but I have critical thinking skills,
Yes.
and I am not assuming that somebody wants to do me any type of emotional harm. And so I think that this is also my issue with a lot of things right now is that a lot of relationships and friendships and communities that are being built are not being built on critical fucking thinking. They're not being built on transparency, right? A lot of people don't want to have conversations about finance. You don't want to have conversations about your marriage. You don't want to have conversations about, where things stand, your mental
Why
health.
are you not trying to talk?
But then how do you want me to be considered a part of your village? How close do you want us to be? I'm not saying that we got to be connected at the hip, but some people you're going to gravitate more to than others. If I'm sharing intimate details of my life with you, I should be able to call you at 12 midnight because my transportation fell through and say, hey, can you come pick me and the little baby up from the airport, girl, the Uber,
Me
will be
being
$70.
me being me, knowing that you have flight plans, I'm turning my D&D off
Just to
just
make
in
sure.
case.
Just to make sure.
But
Or
that's
my
how much I
absolute-
care about the people in my fucking
And
life.
so that's my problem. I
Once
also
you've
feel
shown
like
me, once I've been shown that that the love that I give is reciprocated, there's nothing
you can
to
get
it.
almost what you want, almost anything out of me. What I've noticed a lot about people being asked to be the driver to the airport, it almost is like a rite of passage. And so please understand that person considers you a very safe place
To call you
to
in the
call
middle of the
you.
night.
Like I don't understand how people don't first think, wow, this person thinks so much of me to the point where making sure that their child gets home
People
safe.
don't be thinking outside of
They
themselves.
don't.
Like
They
that.
don't think outside of
They be
themselves.
like, well, they don't even think about the possibility that they could be in that situation.
And to ever be so self-absorbed, to me, feels like, why the fuck would you ever want a friend, bitch, when that's where you are in your life? Now, a lot of people don't soul search like me. A lot of people don't do shadow work, and we're going to get to that. A lot of people don't do shadow work. First of all, we're going to make this a regular episode because this is good. Welcome to another episode of Faded and Evolving.
Oh, shit.
Because we haven't really said anything crazy. I'm one of your hosts, Big Mama.
Yeah, that's true. I am your other hostess, Nelly.
Make sure that y'all like, comment, and
subscribe that.
Make sure that you like, comment, and
motherfucker subscribe that. Bitch.
Absolutely. By the time this comes out, it will have already been my birthday. So I need for y'all to either send something to the Cash App.
We gonna run
my absolute favorite, just buy something.
Just
I really
subscribe.
want y'all to like buy something. I really want y'all
You
to
could
subscribe
just
and like watch the show.
actually
That's free.
Watch 2 episodes.
That's
listen
free.
to 2 episodes on whatever streaming platform that you motherfucking want to listen to, ho.
However, if you feel like you need something in return other than just being entertained, we got hoodies, we got shirts.
I
got some workbooks. I got a Substack that has some really good information in it.
You can DM us if you want something reciprocal for real. Like, I might not answer. It's always gonna be her. It's gonna.
Yeah, I talk a lot.
I just look in there real quick and I'll be like, so that's a lot for me. That's a lot for Elmo.
Just do something. Do something to make me happy on my birthday. And make sure that y'all go over to Summit Wellness. It's over there off of Baltimore National Pike in Catonsville. Even if you just happen to be coming through the Biddy, you feel me? You coming through the city, you in town, you like, hey, I need some grass real quick. I might need a pre-roll or I want me a cute little edible. If you go over there to Summit Wellness, if you go over there to Summit Wellness, spend $20 or more and use code JADED, something happens to your order. We're not going to tell you what happens.
And
it's a surprise.
Their rewards program is dope as fuck.
Immaculate.
When you go in there for the first time, you get a bag and a penny pre-roll, and then you get birthday rewards and shit. I think.
Yep.
If you keep going in there, you get money. It stacks up.
Yeah, things happen.
I'm sure you're probably sitting here like all dispensaries do that. Okay, but some of them are better than others.
But it's
and
one
I think
of them,
that this rewards program is one of the best out. I'm saying one of the best out because there are.
Is your dispensary managed by minorities, women? Black women, hello. Also, our girl Geraldine is having an event called Girls Will Be Girls,
Yeah.
and that's happening in September. The RSVP has already gone out. If you are a woman in the cannabis community, whether it be that you do all things dispensary, whether you are in the corporate space or you're in the creative space, if you know something about cannabis education, knowledge sharing within the community, you need to go ahead and RSVP. It's going to be at the basement, which is connected to El Guapo. And if you know the Catonsville area, you know that that is a really good time. You know there's a really great spot. We're going to be there. It's going to be a Thursday. It's going to be Thursday evening, 5:30 to 9 p.m. Go ahead and make sure that you RSVP. It is going to be a great time. We are hosting the panel.
Yes.
So
y'all know y'all like hearing us come to talk.
Oh my God. And if you guys were at the Galentine's event.
I'm not going to lie. It's really you. I just be like, how y'all doing? This is a safe space because I'm silly. And let's keep it moving.
Listen, bras and bonnets are always optional everywhere you come. There's no judgment with us. And so it's just going to be a great time.
We real live love y'all. Like,
real shit.
Even without knowing y'all.
We don't have to know y'all.
We really care about y'all. Like, once y'all support, like, again, we just talked about it. The reciprocity.
Yeah.
If you are supporting us, if you're listening, if you subscribed, if you done listened to a couple of episodes, you can DM us and we will realize, like, we had one person that found us through the podcast. We had her with us this summer.
Yeah.
Like, what you mean? Like,
yeah.
We realized
she slept in my house.
We care about, we not like these popular
these performative ass podcasts.
Yeah,
like,
we actually want community.
Yeah.
That's why we haven't had a live show. Like, have y'all realized that? Like, we could have had a live show by now. We don't have live shows. We have very intimate events because we actually want to know y'all. We actually want to care about y'all. We want our community to blossom.
Yeah.
And we know that the people that listen to us, man and woman, are amazing beings.
Yeah.
That just need that. Like, that's why the fuck y'all keep coming back. Like, we be cussing y'all out, but we also give y'all a little bit of the knowledge, as Deontay Kyle was saying.
Yeah, do the knowledge, nigga.
Yeah,
it ain't nothing
if
to be
you
loved.
listening to this shit right now, I swear to God, send it to your best friend.
Real shit. Send it
because
to your
y'all
best friend
love the video. Y'all love the videos.
Yeah.
And we talk like this. What Jordan say, damn, y'all really talk like y'all on the podcast all the time. That's just our dialogue. That's just us.
That's just who we are. I can get all fucking day long.
And I can listen all day long.
All day long.
When I have something to say, it's valuable. So, bitch, I done talked over 30 fucking seconds. If you don't get your ass.
Do it right now.
Don't even pause the podcast. You know how to do it while you listening.
You know how to do it while you listening, and you know how to do it while you listening.
That's gonna be our first. That's gonna be our first. That's gonna be our first song on our mixtape.
Okay. Yes, you know how to do it while you listening. What?
Hold up.
You know how to do it while you listening. You know how to do it.
I'm making a note because I'm not playing.
You know how to
we
do it
gotta
while you listening.
rap over
yeah,
the other beat.
We're going to the studio. We're going to the studio.
Which is really the basement. But
oh, you want to do it here? I was going to really rip the spot.
You got a really good mic. And I have the software.
That mic is really good. Shout out to Tinker Tay for ordering that for me. She was my Secret Santa.
We ain't done one since. I'm going to keep that to myself.
I'm not. I'm going to share that with the group. I'm depressed. Y'all, it is nothing like meeting strangers on the internet and falling absolutely in love with their existence and being like, oh my God, y'all are some of the coolest people in the world. And then life just be happening to people. You go from seeing these people 2-3 times a year to seeing them once a year if we can get all 30 of us together. And that's a big if because life be happening. And so we do a lot of side quests and things like that, but it's nothing like getting the whole squad together. Shout out to the Discord. Love y'all down. Love y'all to fucking pieces. When we say community, in that regard, we really mean community because we do show up and show out for each other, especially in the ways that
even when I
we
just show
need
up
to.
once a year for real, because I don't.
But you be doing the damn thing.
I be in there.
Yeah.
I be in there.
Yeah.
What is y'all up to? I really would like for y'all to talk to us. Like, I know it's very overwhelming sometimes, and I will disappear. Like, but that's me telling you ahead of time. Like, just know that I care enough to pop up. I don't even have Instagram on my phone currently because the shit be a lot. People be talking to me. I be like, I just posted one thing. Why so many people? So,
people love
but
you.
just know that when I see a message, I do respond. Like, when we see a message in our DMs, we do respond. So please get
it's not
get your ass.
I think that it's something to be said because there's a lot of podcasts out nowadays and they'll have 400 people following them and they'll have 30 listeners and these niggas think that they've made it. And so to have
and rightfully so.
No, and not rightfully so. It's one thing for you to understand a certain level of success because I'm not taking that from nobody. That is a level of success. That is something that somebody else would love to accomplish that you've done, right? Because we have to talk about competition in this regard. This is a market, this is media. But I do think that it's weird when people have 400 followers, maybe like 70 subscribers or whatever the case may be, and really think that they're doing the move and shit, but can't get 12 people to show up to a public show. And so I think we just have to be realistic sometimes with the level of expectation that we put out for our listenership. And I think that's why we're so successful and why we fuck with y'all so heavy, because when we do say we just want 8-10 people, y'all be like, bitch, we'll bring 30 people out. Fuck is you talking about? Or we'll be like, oh, if we could just sell 5 shirts, y'all be like, bitch, we'll sell 30 shirts. Like, fuck is you. So it's good that, unfortunately, but fortunately, our expectations sometimes be so humble based on the community that we have built that y'all be in surplus. And so I love y'all for that. I think this is just a lot of us just telling y'all how much we love y'all, because it's true. We really do love y'all. But I do have to dig in y'all ass real quick, because I haven't really been seeing too many of y'all talking about things that you guys are accomplishing. Do you bitches have goals right now? What the fuck is going on? Now, I'm being sober when I say this. I understand depression. I understand being broke. I understand having baby mother, baby father issues. I understand all these things. I'm very understanding. How are we doing to get out of what you're in? Do you not have a plan? For instance, I'm just throwing this out here. Let's say not making enough money through my job. And you're applying for jobs. Let's say you apply for 30 jobs, and all 30 jobs say, hey, we can't hire you right now. Why did you stop applying to jobs like they the only 30 fucking companies in the world? You know how many fucking companies exist in the world? I know at least 227 of them exist, because that's currently the catalog that I work with through my job. And so think about the fact that I know what I know, but let's think about the fact that Natasha also deals with a certain level of businesses and corporations through her job that probably have nothing to do with my job. And then what we know Kay deals with, because Kay has told us that she deals with certain companies with her job. So again, our community has already told us how many things exist, and y'all will allow such a small number of disappointment to determine how far you truly get. And I'm confused, because if I'm gonna be real with you, I've dated a plethora of niggas in my life. It was a bunch of niggas that told me no. I married the one who told me yes. Like, fuck is you talking about?
There's always going to
be somebody who's going to tell you yes. And so I went through, and the reason why I'm using that example is because it's really is that simple. It really is that easy. Like, I'm not even going to hold you. Sometimes you're going to go looking for something in certain spaces and places, and it's not going to be in the space that you thought it was in, right? Because you desire something in particular. What you desire is not always set up to be your success. I see people having their way all the time, and I might desire that same type of, that feeling or whatever the case may be, but it's not going to look like exactly what the fuck.
Yeah, no.
I don't even know what the fuck they got to go through to get there.
You can't live somebody else's life.
You can't. And so I just think that it's kind of weird.
Because we really don't know what they had to go through to get that. And
I might not be nowhere near.
I'm not meant for certain shit.
Even if in a positive sense, like I be seeing niggas having their way, knowing that they own, I don't know, maybe like a Fortune 5 company.
Nigga,
I don't know what the fuck that look like running a Fortune 5 company. No. I'm trying to get this bitch off the ground and just make a fortune. The fuck? The hell? So when I be hearing people talk about their goals and shit like that, or the shit y'all be going through, and then all of a sudden y'all just stop. Like, I understand being disappointed, I understand being let down, but like, damn, that's the deciding factor. Y'all don't have no fucking goals right now. Oh, well, I ain't got no motherfucking money. I ain't got no motherfucking money either right now. Like, I ain't really built for it tough, but my ass can still go for a fucking walk. My feet work.
I was about to say, there are so many free things that you can do to get your
mind. A bitch still gotta go to lose weight. What the fuck? A bitch, if I want to make a bunch of money, I'm paying for the Wi-Fi in my crib. You pay for the Wi-Fi in your crib, right? Even if you're not, go to McDonald's, send the motherfucking emails from your phone.
Steal from Starbucks.
Because what are we talking about?
There, like, get a cup of ice water because it's free, and sit your ass down and connect to that, because we're not buying shit from there.
What are we talking about?
But we're finna use the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, like,
if you got one of them Chase cafes in your motherfucking state, go in there.
Go in there.
I heard the Wi-Fi booming out this motherfucker.
Make some content. Like, everybody got all these goals, all these desires, all this different shit, and then somebody told your ass no one fucking time, or somebody told your ass no 30 times. My absolute favorite, somebody told you no 300 times. It's only but so many times I'm gonna do something before somebody tell me no. Okay, but it's only but so many times I'm gonna keep doing it until a motherfucker tell me yes. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that. I
It
still
might
got
not
goals.
be. It might not be that I'm supposed. It might be that I'm not supposed to work with that person. It might be that there's something bigger behind this. It might be that I need to do a little bit more work on my
Huh?
end.
Because what
It's
about it?
okay. It's
Because what about
okay.
it? And this
We don't
and
know
then
until we just jump into that bitch
and
for
stop
real.
fucking complaining all the fucking time because your life really not that fucking hard. And I think that that's the shit.
Yeah.
Hold on, cause y'all gonna make me.
Yeah. No, for
Cause
real.
I'm about to cuss y'all out, but I got a bunch.
She
I
gotta
got other
record
people to
it.
cuss out too. Listen to me. Listen to me when I tell you something motherfucking good. What I am so confused about in this day and age, me be the confusion. Why is your life always so fucking hard? Every time somebody asks you how life going, you can always pull something out your ass
Negative.
in complaint. When was the last time you just told somebody something that was going good? Even if it's that you found toilet paper on sale, bitch, that's something good. Old people will tell you in a heartbeat what they found on sale because they blood pressure high, they head falling the fuck up, they eyeballs fucked up, they got cataracts, they can't walk straight, they walker got a tennis ball missing, a bunch of other shit. But guess what? They went to Walgreens and they was able to get 16 rolls of toilet paper, 2 for $8. Okay?
And their prescription was ready.
Because sometimes things do
They
be
said,
going good, right?
Even though it's high, I got my prescription.
So when
I
you
was able to
focus-
afford my shit.
And what do we always tell y'all? What's it called? Like the quantum physics, whatever, the scientists and shit, right? You obtain what you observe. So if you're trying to obtain a good life, you would have to observe
to
the
be
good that's
more
happening in
grateful.
your life. Y'all bitches is ungrateful as fuck.
We
Y'all
don't
so fucking
practice
ungrateful.
gratitude enough. I will admit that for myself too. Sometimes I be like, damn, like
Uh.
the fuck, but I really do have to sit back and be like, I have a great community. I have great people around me that love me. I have love for myself. I ain't want to off myself and I don't know how fucking long. I'm on medication that's helping me not want to off my motherfucking self. I have transportation back and forth to work. I have a job.
Come on.
I have a best friend that loves me.
Huh?
Her husband loves me.
Huh?
Her child loves
Huh?
me, nigga.
What more could? So when life be going good, I be
I
trying
had
to
some
figure out.
motherfucking good ass pizza today. Like even on the simple, my phone not off for once, cause that happens.
That be happening to people.
My phone be off for like a good little 30 minutes. I be like, the fuck happened? I forgot to plan for it. One time it was off for the whole fucking weekend. But I was in the house. I was at my best friend's house.
Not
I
even
didn't
knowing.
have to worry
That's
about the shit.
thing. The thing sometimes be that
I said, oh,
you be
I
in
was
a
on
state.
Wi-Fi.
Not even you specifically, but
No,
people be in a state of anxiety and worry so fucking much that it becomes your norm. I'm not normalizing that shit. I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm not normalizing constantly being frustrated and
No,
being
for
worried.
real.
That's how you get an autoimmune disease. A bitch is not dying early. I gotta see what the fuck these BBLs look like in 40 years. I'm not doing this shit with y'all.
Nigga.
I gotta figure out how good life get. I gotta figure out how long Beyonce lived, because that within itself seems like something I would be
The
curious
ants
to know.
is eating this motherfucking lantern bug up, as you should.
Oh my god.
It's probably was dipped in a little champagne.
Because that's how I eat up them bitches. You feel me? Like, it's just life just be going too good. Life is too good right now. Right now, in the midst of everything that's not going good, life is too fucking good right now for you to pass that up. Because man, I could
Even
get
at the
into
lowest
it.
of motherfucking low
I
right
could
now,
get into it.
there are people that are homeless that's still able to ask for money on
Huh?
grants.
People still
You
got
gotta be thankful
people
that
still
you got
got-
Wi-Fi to go towards, a bathroom to go towards
Man,
in these public spaces.
I'll even take it one
Sometimes
step
we
further.
gotta really take it there. To
I'll
the
take it to the
deepest
nitty gritty. You opened your motherfucking eyes this
today.
morning. Somebody died last night, and I don't think y'all put that shit into perspective enough.
With
and
so
sometimes
much more to do
people,
with their
you feel
lives.
me? Somebody literally either died by their own hand,
Or
died by the
somebody-
hands of somebody else, or died unexpectedly. But somebody lost their life last night, and you got the opportunity to wake up this morning and to try the fuck again. Don't you ever in your fucking life take opportunity for granted. Y'all complain so fucking much. So fucking much. Yes, the president is on some fucking bullshit. Yes, Jeffrey
We
Epstein
know.
is a bitch ass nigga. We
We
know.
know.
We get it. We get it. We get it, nigga.
We're not excusing it. We are also very confused. But what I'm not about to let it do
It's
is put
consume
me
me.
into a fucking hole where I'm just like,
Man.
when are we gonna get justice? When is these
Man.
You gotta take justice into your own motherfucking hands. Because faith without works is
It's
dead,
dead,
my
nigga.
So if you want something, we have to start moving. We can't just, I know bed rotting feel real good until it get back to night again. And you just like, I laid my funky ass in this bed all day. And I'm about to fall back asleep.
So-
Like, that shit don't feel good.
So you
Get
know
up and
what?
walk. Not gonna lie, if you got running water, because I know some of y'all don't, or some wipes, Get up and wash your ass right now if you've been feeling sad.
Huh?
I bet you get out of that shit. Get your favorite
Sometimes,
soap if you have it or if you're able to,
yeah,
and take a fucking shower, bro. That shit has gotten me out of a funk,
a lot of folks,
literally
yeah.
and mentally, so many fucking times. When I wash my ass,
Mm-hmm.
when I wash my face, when I brush my teeth, when I make sure that my personal hygiene is good,
It does something.
nigga, it changes a lot. If you watch 13 Reasons Why, that nigga did not take a shower for a whole month. And niggas was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, you be funky, nigga.
And I'll tell
But once
you,
he took that shower, he had a little mental clarity. Funk will fuck up your mental too.
and y'all be funky on purpose. And so again, I'm going to take it back to something real quick. And again, I know that I sound insensitive, and I'll tell y'all all the fucking time. This is probably one of the most politically incorrect podcasts you ever going to come across. I don't give a fuck about your mental health. Why do your ass stink? Why do your ass stink? I understand being sad. I understand going through all that, but guess what? My father was hit by a train and still made the nurse come in and wash his ass every motherfucking day. Because that in itself, in that circumstance, you will choose to do everything else but care for self first. I have a problem with that.
That's
Big Mama got a problem with that. You'll put your melancholy, you'll put your sadness, you'll put your depression, you'll
Away
put
for
all
everybody else.
that. You'll put all that away for the sake of somebody else, but you can't get up off that motherfucking bed and wash your ass for 5 minutes. I got a problem with that.
Little do you know, washing your ass will make you helping them out a little bit better. Because
Huh?
now they looking at you like, why is this bitch funky and helping me? This bitch funky. And if it's true community, they gonna tell you. They gonna be like, "Are you,
Baby,
you
I'm
need
so
some
true
deodorant?"
community. I'll come over there and wash your ass for you. I promise you. I
My
don't do
friend
this for
has-
people.
She
I-
has told me that several times. She's just like, let you not wash your ass for 3 days
I will
straight.
put you in the
come over there
tub. I will
and wash
put you
your
in the
ass.
tub.
I will come and pick
We
you
not
up and
doing
put you in my
this.
tub.
We not doing this.
She don't
I
play.
am at a point in time in
She
my
don't play
life
about it.
where I'm not going to watch
The
capable
I
people.
love,
Capable.
The people I care about, just let them
Fall
away.
by the wayside because life ain't going the way that you want it to right now. Don't give a fuck about what you want. What do you need right now? And what are you doing to get there? I understand life is hard, but life been hard. Imagine, I can't even say imagine because it's happening, but imagine when your uncle and them was walking down the motherfucking street and had to worry about a truck pulling up and lynching their motherfucking ass on their way before, to, and after school.
Yes, you do walk down the street and worry about
And
the
worry about
police
them
coming
things.
to pick
But come
your
on
ass
now.
up, but
Come on. There used to be a regard where somebody couldn't even got your name out to the press. Let's
Yeah.
think about circumstance.
we talk about damn,
Circumstance,
life
man.
before the social media was so much better. No, we get the public.
No, we
this fuckery.
it's a privilege in this. There's a privilege in this, and we're not going to ignore the privilege. I am not saying that these flock cameras or any of this, none of that shit is right. If you see it, cut it down. Okay? You see a flock camera, take that bitch smooth the fuck out.
Get your rotary saw. I know you done seen all the goddamn videos about it. Cut that.
You know what
motherfucker
you're
down.
doing.
I'm about
But
to
what
get
I'm
me
going
one.
to tell you is this: what you're
I got
not
some
going to
projects to
do
do.
is you're not going to allow all of the bullshit that is happening with the world
To overshadow.
dictate how happy you can be. You gonna let a nigga like Donald Trump outlive you?
That's partially why.
Oh, you
really
pussy.
haven't-
Got it.
I don't shit on
Got it.
myself. I don't shit on myself when I have to public speak.
Huh? Got it.
I
So
don't
you
give a
pussy.
fuck. I don't give a fuck if that man
Got
got
it.
hit in the balls when he was younger and he been shitting on himself this whole fucking time. I didn't.
But why did he get shit? But why did he get hit? But see, this is the part we missing because he was out here raping people.
He's out here being a pervert.
And so that's the consequence of your actions. Your shitty behavior caused you to have shit in your ass for the rest of your life. You dirty butt bitch. He's a dirty butt bitch.
And
Speaking
since
of
we're
you
not-
dirty butt bitches,
I was about to say,
okay?
since we don't have dirty butt
But
ass bitches.
y'all gonna stop with this
asses.
Lex P slander. I'm not doing this.
Oh shit.
I'm not doing this. I don't fuck with this.
What's up with that?
Y'all?
Is that still because of the whole was that the one? Was that her or was it the other one that was messing with somebody that was in a relationship
that's
and
her.
didn't know?
That's her.
All right.
She didn't know.
All right, nigga, she didn't know.
My
You
whole
can't
thing is,
fault her.
also-
you can't fault anybody for not doing all this extra background checking on somebody that's approaching you. If they don't have a fucking ring on their finger, I'm assuming that the person that's approaching me is single. And if I'm single,
My whole thing is, bitch, You had all
The
the time
only
in the
thing-
world to tell this motherfucking story, and you chose now. And people, and I've said
The
it too.
only thing I be looking up is court cases and crimes. I don't be looking up, did you get married? Did you all this shit?
I mean, all that should pop up when you look, but if you don't
Exactly.
look, whose business? That's my
That
thing.
too, that
This
too.
is this, and I'm just gonna leave it here, okay, and go about my pussy popping ass way. I truly believe that when y'all see a beautiful woman
Living her life.
living her life and being successful in a public eye, the minute that she makes a mistake, air quotes, because y'all didn't know about it until that lady came out and said it, y'all decide to demonize her. But before you knew that backstory,
Y'all
everything was
on her.
copacetic. And then, because that's not even the
People
point.
make
And then, 2 weeks from now, she's going to go viral for something else. And y'all are going to forget the whole reason why y'all were upset with her in the first place. Y'all are just as
'Cause
fucking
it's not
phony as
even
the
that
bitch who
fucking
made the
serious.
Netflix documentary, little what you call it. Y'all just as fake as that bitch.
'Cause it
Because
was never
she's
that
moved
fucking
on from it
serious.
now. That's not even her storyline. So the
She's
fact
living
is though,
her
y'all
fucking
are still
life.
so hung up on it, and y'all basically y'all sending like the craziest of shit out to this lady when this lady is living her motherfucking life. Y'all bitches is just so fucking weird. I'm sorry.
She has
not sorry.
moved on.
She don't even deal with that
I
nigga
was
no more.
about to say it wouldn't even. I feel like partially it wouldn't even be valid for y'all to be doing all this if she was still dealing with the nigga. Because why the other girl ain't move on if she not with him no more?
It's something
I don't
about
understand. Like,
yeah, it's
you
something
really
about
love
people.
that man, huh? You really thought like it's okay to be a stupid bitch. Cause if niggas didn't know, then niggas didn't know.
Oh, I want them
I don't
to
got
go.
no slippers on.
I
I done threw both of my slippers
Ooh.
at the goddamn Lansing bug, and I hope you get ate the fuck up like your cousin right here.
Oh.
Can you get my slipper? Cause you know it's going.
Oh yeah.
It's going to jump
This
towards
commercial
my
break.
ass. What the fuck?
We gotta kill a lantern bug real quick, yo.
Okay, it's right there.
Bitch.
Bitch.
Where you go, pussy hoe?
Right there.
Oh, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You pussy bitch.
Hit that hoe. Hit
Yeah.
that hoe. Get that hoe. Get that hoe. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy to me. I
Yeah.
really don't like that. I
Y'all
really
hate
don't
that
like
woman,
the
and I'm
fact
trying to
that-
figure out for what. Cause she fuck. You know how many women
That's
be
the
out here
type of
fucking
shit
people
that be
husbands?
making me. That's the type of shit that be making me like not want to post as much because anybody that posts like regularly, you get attention. You're gonna grow as a person, like especially if that shit is good.
My God,
nigga, you're gonna get a lot of.
My
you
God.
know about it, so
My
that's
God.
what scares me because I'm just like, there are people that think they know shit, and it's just like
My God.
I can't change your perception of that, the perception that you have about me, and I'm totally fine with that. I'm over that.
The slander that's come across.
It's the fact that like I know that there are bitch ass people out here that have made a narrative up about me that they know is not true, and there are old ass people that believe this shit because I'm not saying shit. That's what really like bothers
I've been
the
slandered
fuck out of me,
on the
'cause I'm just like,
internet.
what the fuck?
I've been talked about on Twitter. I've had fake pages made, all kinds of weird shit. And I got a bitch got 4,000 followers on Instagram. So
I'm
imagine
I'm gonna want to shoot
I don't give
somebody.
a fuck.
I'm be like, who the fuck made
I
this
don't
shit?
give a
You know
fuck.
I can find these people.
I don't give
I'm gonna
a
be
fuck.
like,
y'all
you
are
took
weird.
that time. I'm gonna take my fucking
Y'all
time
are
to find
weird.
your ass.
I think
I
you're
hope
weird.
that you think about me pulling up on your ass right when you think about posting whatever the fuck you gotta say about me because I'm on your ass.
No.
Like that's how I feel.
I feel like you're weird as fuck, and your karma can't come fast enough. So I'm gonna just continue to be cute in the corner, and maybe that's a Leo thing
In the corner.
because
that's how I've been playing.
Yeah,
it.
like I feel, and this is just
in a sense,
astrologically speaking.
Astrological.
I truly believe that Leos, the reason why we just be so unbothered is because we don't even intend to have this much attention placed on us. We really be minding our motherfucking business. I mean, and a lot of people are like that though. But again, I'm speaking from like an astrological, like when people are like, I can't stand Leos, because this is the slander that's coming about with Lex P. Like they're talking about, well, you know, she only did that because she a Leo, blah blah blah, whatever. Are y'all okay? One, what
y'all
the fuck?
don't even believe in that shit half
But
the time.
two, if we're really gonna talk about it from the aspect that I'm seeing
just living her life.
She's just living her fucking life, and y'all are mad because y'all could never. Mad. I don't give a fuck she got her body done. I don't give a fuck she got, because what if I said before, I don't have to be in that motherfucking body. Do I think that women should enjoy their natural bodies and look the way they were? Absolutely.
But
who
that's
the
what
fuck
the fuck
am
you
I
want to do with your motherfucking
Because I
money?
too want to tuck a tummy. I too want to lift a breast.
Nigga, we have the age at where we're gonna be totally okay with doing it if our body is not the way that we fucking want. It's okay to want to
I'm not
alter
a
your body.
BBL type of,
No.
I'm not a lip filler, Botox type of girl. That's not me. I want my face to look like my face. I really kind of want my body to look like my body.
Lift my titties up a little bit.
But if I want to tuck a titty real quick and I want to lift a tummy, like, what is we talking about?
If I'm still stuck on the fact that I don't got no goddamn hips, I'm gonna get a little.
We just gonna go get a little something. But y'all mad at her because she made that decision right now. What the fuck do that have to do with you?
Nigga.
Ugh. Y'all bitches making me sneeze. I'm allergic to this stupid shit. Y'all making my stomach hurt.
Sukiyana did that shit too. You know what she said? She said that was a bad idea.
Huh.
I should have let my grown body come in. Okay? Some people regret the decision. Some people are very happy. I just want to see what these booties look like in
40 years. I'm telling you, once somebody
in
said
10
that
more years.
I need to find the person who said that first. Like,
in 10 more years, to
y'all,
be honest, it's not.
Y'all killing yourselves. And y'all not gonna know what the BBLs look like.
These BBLs is killing y'all. Niggas be on.
Is that in here or outside? It's outside. Oh, because it disappeared.
Oh, motherfucker.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. I know that
it's okay.
We're kind of like all over the place, but again,
what is something that's going really good in your life that you're okay with, like sharing with the public?
Everything is going really well in my life right now. Work doesn't bother me.
Awesome.
Work doesn't bother me. My car's not repossessed. My period came on time. My hair is done. My IUD is treating me well.
You waxed your own puss.
I waxed my own puss. Well, with help. I did get some help. Thank you so much.
Yes, I did. Yes, it was me.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And her hubby.
And my husband. He did like 2 strips. He wasn't. We're going to talk about that on
I heard y'all while I was fucking asleep. And I was just like, I heard you say, go get Natasha. And I was just like, I'm not getting my ass up until he actually come up here. Because I know how you get when you just like, I'm fucking frustrated. Just go get my best friend.
Because he was...
But he was really trying, and I could tell. So I was just like, she gonna give him like a few good like extra tries, and then he gonna come up and get me. Let me wake my ass up, because you know I was still recuperating.
He was just doing this really little stroke of wax, and it's like you're taking off small patches when we could have been done. And this is my labia.
Friend, you know your poom poom.
Bring it life, my poom poom, bring it life.
He probably felt like that's what I can handle because I have to move skin in a certain way. You got to move the skin taut. The same way I gotta move this, like tighten the skin when I tattoo, is the same way that you have to move the skin when you wax. So like, he probably was like, he has a mannish hand, but he
wasn't even doing that. He wasn't even pulling the skin taut.
He was nervous.
He was just ripping it off.
He was nervous.
And then he was ripping it like this. I could tell he was just pinching the top and not grabbing the top.
He didn't know what he was doing. He ain't watched tutorials like you and I. So I watched tutorials on this like a while ago.
When I asked him what to do,
thinking about it.
When I asked him, I said, "Do you know what you're doing?" He said, "Yeah."
Of course he did. Have you not seen him do multiple things where he's just like, I know what I'm doing, and then he like take his sweet ass time because he really don't know what the fuck he's doing? That's our man.
It's stressful.
They want to just be like, I know what the fuck I'm doing, and then learn as they go. No, you don't know what you're doing, and you can still learn as you go.
That was very stressful.
What the fuck?
But it's really smooth. It's like really good.
That's good.
I can't wait to wax.
I was about to say, I can't wait until I stop bleeding a little bit so you can wax me.
Yes, because it's really...
I'm gonna let you do it.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Even though I do like a shortcut on my shit.
Oh,
we can leave that for Patreon. I do like a little because he likes a little.
Okay.
He likes that.
I just have a lot of coarse hair.
You want to have a little something down there, girl. You ain't got...
I have coarse hair down there, which causes agitation to my sensitive labia. But I'm also like one of them kids with a lot of allergies.
Once it gets over a certain length, I'm just like, I'm not even like, you know me and this fucking IUD. Like, I've been bleeding, so I don't even pay attention to it until I'm maybe like until the fucking pad catch on my hair, and then I'm like, but that hasn't happened in a while, thank God.
Okay.
So I don't even be noticing.
You have like a garnet pussy. Like your cartoon character coochie is like a little grown.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. If my pussy was a cartoon character, do you know who it would be? Carl fucking Weezer. Okay. This shit got all kinds of issues. This bitch don't like hair, don't like wind, dirt, moisture.
It's only garnet because I'm with someone that acts like an old ass nigga. So you like you ain't gotta do
My
that.
husband don't have a chance to tell me what he like or what he don't like. I can't keep no head down here. This bitch is going to have an asthma attack and fall off.
Yeah. And it's about to not be warm, so I'm really not about to care to an extent.
Man, I wish.
Again, I cut it down, I trim it. Like, I don't like a whole force down this bitch. But a little bit helps a lot. Because it be cold. I don't want cold puss.
You know what it
Actually,
is?
it's thick enough for it to not be cold. I'm lying.
You know what the problem is? I got this apron belly that
I
cover
cut the
it.
sides though. I don't like when it show outside of the panty line. That's crazy.
No, I can't keep no head down there.
Bikini, yeah,
it's not on purpose.
Thing.
But it really is.
No,
my
okay.
coochie lips will just disintegrate and fall off if they get too much friction. It's because I'm fat. I promise you, if my thighs was smaller and I didn't have an apron belly, I could probably keep a little hair down there.
This reminds me of our first episode.
This bitch feel like a crock pot puss. Yeah, it just feel like.
My apologies, y'all.
I'm not apologizing. Do you know what it's like? If you somebody who got an apron belly and thick thighs, you know good and goddamn well you making pot roast down there daily. Okay? This bitch be marinating, all right? This is like a birria taco skillet set between your motherfucking thighs. And you can't help it because you got the belly overlapping the pussy. And then your thighs are stuck together. It's just kind of like
carne asada. You know the birria part is like the juices.
Cause that's what it be creating down there. You could sop a quesadilla up
you
under this
just
bitch.
Said carne asada. No. This nigga say no. The burrito.
That's the burrito because you got to dip that bitch. Soup. That's how it get down there. It gets savory down that bitch. Listen, fuck a sweet. It gets savory.
I think that's.
See,
I'm gonna keep that for Patreon.
See, and that's what
now
I'm saying.
Thinking like, and that's the point.
That's the point.
That's why he like.
Yeah. Speaking of pussy, I'm gonna do this. We can talk about this. We can talk about the 20v1 maybe on Patreon. I'm not sure.
Oh my god.
I have to cuss out somebody specific.
We can just record 2 episodes. Don't even worry about it.
I have to cuss this man out specifically. Okay. Fuck Brandon Tatum. Fuck Brandon Tatum. First of all,
I'm gonna pee while
you toilet neck bitch. Okay? You's a toilet neck bitch. Your neck is real nasty and thick. And your head is shaped like SpongeBob's house. I don't like looking at you too long because it look like one of them pictures that you dispense juice out of. I can just always find something to say the shape of your head to.
Why didn't you flush the toilet?
Like Iron Man, like his suit in general, right? Like everything about you just real boxy.
Pee in this
very
toilet,
mind
and you're the only other person in here,
and have to be absent-minded as well. Because
it was you.
What the fuck would make you think that you
we don't have no ghosts
Nolan
in
Wells
here.
murderers on a platform and give them the opportunity to continue to push a lie forward about how they're innocent in this matter? I'm confusion. I'm so fucking confused as a black man now. I went down a little bit of a rabbit hole. I had to go down a quick one because I didn't want my algorithm to change about why you were a bitch ass nigga. Now, see, I knew you were a bitch ass nigga because you had pulled this whole interview thing. And then I had seen how you had tried to get into it with knowledgeable scholars with actual degrees and critical thinking skills on the 20v1 that was currently published. You, bitch, are not only married to a white woman, but you were fired from the police force, I believe for misconduct at a point back in, I think it was like 2017, 2018, 2017. I truly believe that if they had the ability to kill you when you were sitting there in that chair, they would have. That's how heinous that behavior is. They were so offended by some of the accusations that were put forth, and why would I do this and why would I do that? But at no point, did I hear any of them say that we did not kill Nolan Wells. Did you kill Nolan Wells? No. No, I did not kill Nolan Wells. That's not what y'all didn't say that. At no point. And you, with your Minecraft shaped ass, sat over there and allowed them boys to just say whatever the fuck they want. You gave them a platform. And you know what kind of platform that you have. And you know what kind of people are on that platform. And you know what type of narrative that this pushes. So the fact is, though, you did what you did. And then bitch-ass TMZ went ahead and did what his balding ass does.
Yeah, that's
you fucking gay-ass bitch. You decided to go ahead.
Used to be cool. Why would
you said, and this is the thing that irritates me is...
Did you watch it? I didn't watch it. I just
I
saw the
couldn't watch
headline and I was like,
I
I'm
couldn't
not
watch
about
the
to
full
listen
thing because
to.
of how irate I was getting at the
I'm not about to
idea.
listen to these boys talk about their innocence
I
when they're
was
not
hurt.
innocent.
I was hurt, and I continue to be hurt because I'm an empath. Like it's just I could feel shit. Like and it just felt like death. It felt like murder looking at the screen.
They're
And
not
some things you
innocent.
can't deny.
They're
Like
not innocent
you can't deny,
whatsoever.
and the fact that you set your black ass, your black nigger ass across from them boys and allowed them to say whatever the fuck they wanted, and you gave them the opportunity to push a narrative forward when we all know that that shit is a lie, and then you allow TMZ to then take that and project it to a way larger platform. There's so many issues here. There are truly so many issues here, but I'm gonna leave it at this, and I hope you have a terrible rest of your life, you nasty neck bitch. Brandon Tatum, I hope nothing good ever comes to your platform. I hope that nothing ever good comes to your bloodline or your lineage again for the way that you turned your black on black people. I hate the way that you have found a way to hate your own DNA.
And he's a part of Turning Point
Yes,
USA. He
he's
is
a bitch
nothing
ass
but a
nigga.
coon
I
ass hoe.
truly hope that Candace Owens puts a strap on and digs in your ass the way that my husband dug in mine the other night. I hope that she
Oh.
takes you to fuck through there. And I hope that you enjoy every minute of it, you cuck bitch. Because you are the problem with black society when it comes to kissing these white people ass. I'm not sure how you wake up every morning and are able to look yourself in the mirror being a bitch ass nigga that you are. And so I wish nothing good for you. I place negativity on your lineage, on your bloodline. I put hex to your name. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on, because you had every opportunity to push a narrative forward. You had every opportunity when those boys, those actual grown ass men,
Yeah.
if you're gonna talk about it, when them grown ass men was sitting there after they sat there and they murdered that baby and they killed him and they took his future away from him, you had every opportunity as a former police officer to give them the interrogation of their lifetime. And do you know what the fuck you did?
But you
You
wanna
sat
be
there and you turned
so-
your fucking back because you had every bone in your body hates who you are as a person.
Because
And
you
bitch,
wanna
I
be
wish
so
you would
in
have been
alignment.
born white so that we could have just got this shit out the way. You don't deserve to be a part of our bloodline. You don't deserve to have any part of melanin traced through your body. I hope that it's ripped from you, and I hope that it is cut short in the children that you have with this white bitch that you with, and I hope that they leave it at that. I hope you become the minority of everything that is within good function in your life, because fuck you. Because fuck you. Because you sat there and you had an interview with murderers. You sat there and you sat across from murderers. Murderers. You let somebody a little boy, black boys deserve to live. They killed a black boy. They killed him in cold blood. And you sat there and you let them plead a case. And you let them plead a lie of innocence. And that's weird to me. You fucking weird. You's a weird ass bitch. You's a weird ass bitch. You better not never step foot in Baltimore, because niggas gonna have something for you, because everybody know how fucked up that shit is. Niggas just fuck you, yo. Like for real, fuck you. Like in all Baltimore fashion, like really to keep it 100, fuck you, yo. You's a weird bitch. You really is. You's the weirdest bitch I ever met in my life, and I ain't never met you, bitch. You weird. You weird. And I hope that you wake up tomorrow morning and you stub your toe on the side of your bed and it's actually 2 toes and them bitches break, and then you gotta wear dress shoes that day and you don't get a chance to go to the emergency room, so now they overlap each other and they swollen, and then when you take your motherfucking shoe off, it's black in the crosser, so they gotta take your toes. So fuck you. Fuck you. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change,
The courage to change the things I can.
and the wisdom to know the difference.
Show me how good life can get and prepare me for the goodness.
Ashe.
Ashe.
Fuck Brandon
Fuck that
Tatum.
nigga.
Know the wells we say your name.